Hey, Fair Bear, how you doing?
Bear, really? You know I hate when Mom calls me that. I just want to know if you want to get coffee later.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'm just waiting on my replacement right now. I don't think he's ever seen a clock before in his life, so we'll see.
Could we do coffee at your place?
Yeah, that sounds good. You might want to put on some deodorant first. I think Mom taught you a little bit better than that.
At least she taught one of us.
You got that right.
God!
Fair Bear, you look like garbage.
Thank you for always starting my mornings off with such energetic positivity. I appreciate it.
But seriously, you okay? I just can't stand to see you like this. I mean, it's been, what, 6, 7 months since the incident? Look, I know it's hard, but you just gotta get out of your own head or something. I mean, hell, getting out of this apartment would be a great first step. Hello? You even listening?
I just really miss him.
I know. Everyone knows. I mean, you're not the only one who's lost a friend.
But you didn't lose him. Not the way that I lost him. You never met him. You don't know him like I do. You don't love him like I do. My Sebastian spent days practicing and rehearsing. I was the foundation of his future, and he was the foundation of mine.
Okay, Farah, I get it, but
And whoever is playing this damn music.
Music?
Yes, Jamie, music. Compilation of rhythms, melodies, and beats. Rhythms.
I know what music is, Farah. I just don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Our neighbors have been blasting it for days. You can't hear that?
I don't hear anything, Farah. I don't know. Seriously, I think you should at least see a professional or something. I mean, all I can do is help, right?
No, what I need to do is go sort through Sebastian's things, and you need to stop telling me what to do.
Farah, come on.
Oh my god, shut up! I can't take it anymore! Will you please tell them to stop?
Tell who to stop what?
Neighbors, they're being so loud. I just can't. Will you please tell them to
Okay.
stop?
We'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
I don't hear any music. Sorry.
It's them. It has to be them.
Farah, no one is playing music.
I'm not going crazy. It just needs to stop. Why won't you stop?
Let's go put on some coffee.
I'm fine. Something like this. Something like that.
Love will come, and when love comes, love will hold you. Love will call your name, and you will melt. Sometimes, though, love will hurt you, but love will never mean to. Love will play no games, because love knows life has been hard enough already.
I don't know what living a balanced life is like. When I am sad, I don't cry, I pour. When I am happy, I don't smile, I glow. When I am angry, I don't yell, I burn. The good thing about feeling in extremes is when I love, I give them wings. But perhaps that isn't such a good thing, because they always tend to leave. And you should see me when my heart is broken. I don't grieve, I shatter.
I know it's hard, believe me. I know it feels like tomorrow will never come, and today will be the most difficult day to get through. But I swear you will get through. The hurt will pass, as it always does, if you give it time, and let it, so let it go. Slowly, like a broken promise, let it go.
Weird.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Go for main engine start. 3, 2, 1.
It's magic. It's tragic. It's magic. So love. So love. So love. Feeling lost. Feeling out of time. Your love drugs got me so fucked up, got me seeing down. Baby, you're the one for tonight. At least can we have some fun? I know you gotta run. For tonight, can I act like you? Like you're the one. For tonight, can I act like you? Like you're the one. For tonight, can I act like you? Touchdown in my hover crab, HP Lovecraft. We can live this beautiful heart, delicious romance, tugging on my pants, baby, not in public. Wanna give you the run around, come on girl, let's dance. I don't give a fuck what they say about me, just wanna know if I pop up in any of your dreams, if there's any sort of future written as to you and me. You should know what I mean when I say you kill me. Talking about the thin lines that separate friends, when I got whole cities, girl, exploding in my head. Don't wanna slip up out of pocket, say the wrong thing, but fuck it, got these tickets, run away with me.
I guess I'm a little bit rusty.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we last
Oh,
played.
you're not gonna want to move that.
Yeah, I know. Dad ridicules me enough. I don't need you doing it too.
I never noticed.
Yeah, well, when would you? You were never here. You point out every mistake I make, and then you make your moves without thinking about it twice.
Well, I think it only seems that way because you take forever to make a move. You're always so cautious.
You don't know me. Not anymore.
Well, I know that you overthink everything. You know, you'd be a lot better at chess if you, just followed your instincts.
Like you.
You know, I may not have made the best decisions, but I never expected you to follow in my footsteps. I never wanted that for you, Danny. You're lonely. You're not sleeping.
Is that why you left?
I left because I didn't have another way.
Well, you were wrong. I miss you.
Well, I'm here now. Let's just play the game. It's your turn. Come on, Danny. If we're gonna play the game, let's at least play it fairly.
You can't just let this go, Char. You can't just act like you never left.
Okay, so if you're gonna do that, then I guess I can just move that there. Come on, Danny. It's only fun beating you when we actually play. I miss this. Mom and Dad gone. Just us. Playing chess and me beating you, of course.
Is it because of Dad? He was such an ass to you when we were kids. I mean, I should have said something.
Don't blame Dad and don't blame yourself.
But the night that I found you, you had just told Mom and Dad what you were going through. And Dad said that you were being a child. And to grow up. He said that you were being emotional. And that was the last conversation that we all had together. And Mom just sat there and I just sat there and we just like let him hurt you and then...
It's okay, Danny.
No, it's not.
I don't blame you. I'm not mad at you.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Everything is okay.
It didn't have to end.
I know.
Don't you know how much we cared about
Of course I did, but this isn't about you. This is about me. Wow, you finally won. Congratulations.
I don't want you to go.
Well, it's getting late, so I'll be here again tomorrow. And Danny, I'll do anything for you. I promise.
I met another guy out there, and then a week or two later I heard that he and a friend of his had held another guy down and pulverized his left leg with a lead pipe, like just pulverized it. And the reason for that was that they thought that he was a snitch, and maybe he was. And instead of being shocked and horrified by that, although I certainly was, I thought, how in the world could you do that? Because I didn't think I could do that, eh? I didn't think that. I thought that there was a qualitative distinction between me and those people. So I spent about 2 weeks trying to see if I could figure out under what conditions I could do that. And it only took about 10 days for me to realize that not only could I do that, that it would be a hell of a lot easier than I thought it would be. And that's sort of where that wall between me and what Jung described as the shadow started to fall apart. And that also was very useful because I started to treat myself as a somewhat different entity because I hadn't been aware up to that point, you know, because I thought I was a good guy. And there's no reason for me to think that, because you're not a good guy unless you've really made a bloody effort to be a good guy. You're just not. It's not easy. And so you're probably a moderately bad guy. And that's a long ways from being an absolutely horrible guy, but it's also a long ways from being a good guy. And so, but I had a little more respect for myself after that, because I also understood that there was a monstrous element to the human psyche that you needed to respect. And that was part of you, that you should regard yourself in some sense as a loaded weapon. About the same time, I guess it was because I was trying to figure out who I was and how that could be fixed. I started to pay very careful attention to what I was saying. I could feel a sort of split developing in my psyche. And one part was the, let's say, the old me that was talking a lot and that liked to argue and that liked ideas. And there was another part that was watching that part, like just with its eyes open and neutrally judging. And the part that was neutrally judging was watching the part that was talking and going, that isn't your idea. you don't really believe that, you don't really know what you're talking about, that isn't true. And I thought, that's really interesting. And that was happening to like 95% of what I was saying. So then I had this weird conundrum. It was like, well, which of these two things are me? Is it the part that's listening and saying, no, that's rubbish, that's a lie, you're doing that to impress people, you're just trying to win the argument, you know? Was that me, or was the part that was going about my normal verbal business me? And I didn't know, but I decided I would go with the critic. And then what I tried to do, what I learned to do, I think, was to stop saying things that made me weak. And I'm still trying to do that, because I'm always feeling when I talk whether or not the words that I'm saying are either making me align or making me come apart. But anyways, I decided that I would start practicing not saying things that would make me weak. And what happened was that I had to stop saying almost everything that I was saying. It's a hell of a shock to wake up and realize that you're mostly dead wood. It's a shock. You know, and you might think, well, do you really want all of that to burn off? It's like, well, there's nothing left but a little husk, 5% of you. It's like, well, if that 5% is solid, then maybe that's exactly what you want to have happen.
지금 시간 어때? 난 놀아줄래? 너랑 멀리 떨어지지 않을래? 솔직히 어려워 핑계 찾는 게 그냥 같이 있어줘. 너의 모든 표정을 다 기억해. Sideshow처럼 flipping through the scenes over and over. 내일 무슨 말을 할까 도저히 생각이 안 나. 네 맘도 똑같을까. 지글지글 머리가 아파. Get out of my head 제발 나가. 위험해 이러다가 점점 losing the mic. But everyday I'm missing you. 고개를 돌리게 해. 더버틱할 뻔했네. 용기를 내서 말해. 지금 시간 어때? 난 놀아줄래? 너랑 멀리 떨어지지 않을래? 솔직히 어려워 핑계 찾는 게 그냥 같이 있어줘. I was daydreaming, yeah. My heart's been bleeding, yeah. So I gotta find you and tell you just how much I need you. But no words can describe how I feel, yeah. So I need to find you. All of the lights leading to you, and I say. 나랑 놀아줄래? 너랑 멀리 떨어지지 않을래? 솔직히 어려워 핑계 찾는 게 그냥 같이 있어줘. 지금 시간 어때? 나랑 놀아줄래? 너랑 멀리 떨어지지 않을래? 솔직히
Hello? Man, I don't know what to say. I have a lot of homework to do. I always have a lot of homework to do. I dropped out of one of my classes because I had so much homework. But also because I didn't need it and stuff. Not like I'm lazy or anything. I mean, I am, but it's gonna be fine. I mean, it's, they have enough credits to get me through and stuff, so I don't worry about that. I do feel like I'm not doing like I'm not doing as well as I should be doing though. I can just blame that on coronavirus though. I had a dream that my sister was really mad and she was like trying to beat up on me and stuff because I wasn't as perfect as she was. Because I don't act like other people. Like I just stay in my room and just stay on my computer and stuff and don't hang out with people too much. This is a funny quote. I, like many others, was born a foal to a blue-printed Pegasus and a country tomboy earth mare. Christian said that. Yeah, I don't know how to talk about this year without crying. It's really kind of stupid that I got so depressed. But basically, what happened was, I had these two friends that I met at the beginning of, college. And, I was, when I first met the girl, I was like, oh yeah, I could marry her. She seems pretty cool. She seems cooler than most of the other girls I met. And that was all I thought about her. I didn't think about, I didn't really, I was just like, we could make a good couple probably. And we would hang out in her dorm. We put the mattress on the ground because it was up on the loft before, but if it was on the ground, then we could all sit on it and watch movies. We watched all of Invader Zim like that, and part of Rick and Morty. But either I was the first one to leave, or me and the guy left together. I think that was how it was. And yeah, then around the first of the year, he was like, how would you feel if she and I were dating? And I was like, I don't know. And then he was like, yeah, Annika and I are dating. I just felt immediately bad. Yeah, I was pretty freaked out. I said, uh. He said, are you okay? I said, I'll be fine. I don't feel like talking about video games. I ain't showing my interest because then I'm always just gonna be, oh man, I shouldn't have done that. That's what I always feel. One thing I do like, though, is just being weird in front of people and trying to force them to figure out what to do. Because they always want to be normal, and they're always bound by the fact that they have to be normal. It's funny to watch them flounder and fail. Except, I mean, it's not that fun because I still do the same thing too. And sometimes I can break free a little bit. I wrote it for my screenwriting class. I wrote a script, a 10 to 15 page script. I mean, that was the assignment, was to write a 10 to 15 page script. I wrote like a 14 page script about a gay interracial couple. And people don't really know what to make of that. People were writing like, oh, there's this grave robber who needs parts for his body, and there's a girl being stalked by a serial killer who dresses like the pizza man, and there's a mafia boss and a girl who's trying to kill her husband, and poison and hijinks. And then I was like, it's cold and snowy, and this guy's just gotta accept that his friend doesn't like him. That's what I wrote about. I thought that would be the end of it. I thought that would mean that I was getting over it, but I guess if I had, then I wouldn't be crying right now. I was gonna say I think I'm fine, but I don't think I'm fine.
Morning.
Good morning, partner. Thanks for the coffee.
Yeah, sure thing.
Oh, congratulations on the Everett Award. Saw it in the paper.
Right. That. Yeah, thanks, Alex. You know, I couldn't have done it without you. And I'm sorry. I swear that I mentioned your name in the paper. I just the journalist just must have
Don't mention it.
misinterpreted.
I'm sure it happens all the time.
Right. Well, I can take over for now, if you need me to. Would you mind going down to the 4th level and getting some more supplies? We're a bit dry.
No problem. 7. Evening, Chief.
Hey, Alex, I'm just looking over our numbers for today. Just something about these numbers, they seem a bit off.
You know, I looked at it this morning and it shouldn't be a problem. There's nothing to worry about. I'm gonna go home. Do you want me to do anything before I leave?
No, you should be fine. Just get your report to me by Friday, yeah?
Yeah. Okay, sure thing. Night, Devin.
Wait, Alex, come look.
Quantum stagnation.
Motor functions are suspended.
What does that mean?
In layman terms, frozen.
What? You're saying that like you know.
Well, I've read theories on it, but the data's in front of us.
So the town is going...
Yep. Let's get to work. Did you check the frequency levels?
Yes.
Did you monitor the infection module?
Yes.
Did you invert the...
Yes, and yes. Nothing has changed in the last 5 minutes.
Yes, I know. We just need to make sure.
We've already made sure. We're running every diagnostic that we can. Something is bound to crop up. I'm exhausted. We've been in this lab for days. I'm going home.
You don't know if the chemical is still out. It's not safe to go outside.
I know how to avoid the affected zones. I'll be fine. Call me if you need anything.
That's it.
That's it.
Alex? Yeah, hello. I got back the evidence from chemical number 250667. And I got it from the campsite, and I have reason to believe that the corporate businesses are using this chemical and they're pumping it into the air. I have the antidote with me, and it should take a few hours, all right? Alex? Alex, hello? Alex?
Comfortable? Yeah, real cozy. Good. You'll be stuck like that for the rest of eternity, so you might as well get comfortable.
Why are you doing this,
It
Alex?
had to be done.
What is this?
It's a intervention of sorts. Our work was revolutionary, and you got all the credit.
What?
The awards, the accolades, the Medal of Honor. Our work put you on the map, and I was promoted to research manager. You never did appreciate me. Do you know how much work it took for me to make it look like the factories did this? Maybe if you realized that I'm much more smart than I seem, you would have appreciated me, but you never did pay me any attention.
That's not true, Alex. We did the work together. This isn't like you, Alex. You know that I would never intentionally take credit for anything that you've done.
It's not like it hasn't happened before. It doesn't matter. Starting tomorrow, I'll have the antidote and everything I've ever wanted, and you, well, I'll keep you as a trophy for old time's sake.
A trophy? Wait, Alex? Wait!
Let's play two truths and a lie. My boyfriend got murdered. I killed Charles Manson. Now I'll spend eternity with Aphrodite. Oops, I was supposed to tell a lie. Where'd you come from?
Class. What's up?
Boys' bathroom. Duh.
I can't. Next time?
Yeah, right. I'm not just gonna come back to the school to smoke in the boys' bathroom during spring break.
That'd be kind of funny though. Like you sneak in and shit and they catch you and you just be like, what?
So, what's more important than me?
Plans with Theo.
Weird Theo? Why?
He's fun.
Please. You just want him to smoke you down.
Oh, come on now. You know me too well.
They're expecting you.
Anything for you, Audrey.
There's no way he's not with her.
Yeah.
Hello, finally.
Hello, Sebo.
You coming tonight?
What?
Are you coming tonight?
You know you need a costume.
It doesn't matter, he's not coming.
What?
Can I get a light?
Why ever not?
I'm hanging out with Theo.
Which
Theo?
Weird Theo. Can I see this?
I actually don't think he's that weird. He's just like committed to that whole thing and kind of fuck with it.
If you fuck with him so much, why don't you marry him?
Oh, well, fuck that. I'm taken.
Love you, baby.
He's different.
He scares me.
Ooh. No, we definitely like him.
Hey, Ruby. Thought I'd find you here.
I'm kidding, Angel. You're right. It's creepy crawling.
What the fuck is a droopy?
It's from a book.
It's from a movie.
Well, you know, it can be from both.
Oh, well, you know, it can be from both.
Audrey! What are you gonna be tonight?
Brittany, for sure, but I don't know what video.
Options?
Toxic, or maybe in the bedroom one more time.
Cutie.
What about you two? Well, I thought I wanted to be Paris, but I actually want to be Paris. So tonight, it's more like I want to be who Paris would want to be.
You should be someone from a film. I bet Paris Hilton
loves films. Yes.
Oh, Paris does love films.
How do you know?
Well, I don't.
Hey, you want to go to this tonight? I heard Britney Spears is gonna be there.
You should totally come. You'd be perfect. But wear a costume, if not, fuck you.
Okay, I'll see what I can put together. What time?
The witching hour.
Having a costume party suddenly seems unspeakably cruel.
To whom?
To me.
As I recall, it was your idea, darling.
Yeah.
Careful, you could absorb it that way. Okay. I'll absorb it this way.
Wow.
Come on, open up. I want a trip about Paris. I want her to visit me. I have tangles in my hair.
Let me see.
No, I have a lot. It's very un-Paris. I just want to perform with her.
She's created this thing, these actions. And if I could just get a little closer, I'd just touch her. We don't even have to talk.
You wanna look at her? See her so she knows you're a fan.
What? No, I'm not a fan. I want to be her disciple like Italian painters. I want to be her hero. She is mine. I want to learn her like you learn the steps to a dance with a partner. Twirl together, become each other. Become one thing that's us both and is beautiful.
You sound like Mark David Chapman, but it's very beautiful in a manic, on fire sort of way. Maybe she'll appear to you after all.
Mark David who?
The shooting John Lennon guy.
Oh. What's up? You know what I'd like to be? You know what I'd like to be. I mean, if I had my goddamn choice.
What? Stop swearing.
You know the song. If a body cuts a body, coming through the ride.
It's If a Body Meet a Body Coming Through the Rye. It's a poem by Robert Burns.
I know it's a poem by Robert Burns. That was If a Body Cuts a Body. Anyway, I keep picturing all these little kids playing some game in some big field of rye. Thousands of little kids and nobody's around. Nobody big at least, except me. Stop that.
Hey, you're here.
What I have to do, I have to start to catch everybody if they start to go over the cliff. That's all I do all day. I'd be the catcher in the rye and all. I know. It's crazy. But that's all I'd really like to be. I know, it's crazy.
Daddy's going to kill you.
So, would you catch me?
No. I respect you way too much. You're not a fucking child.
He's saving their lives.
Why does he get to decide if they get to die? For that matter, why does he get to say that they would die if they went off the cliff?
It's a cliff.
No, it's a book. There's no cliff to go over, only control to be exercised.
Okay. What do you think could be over the cliff?
Literally everything. I can help you beat Paris.
Really?
Yeah. Over the cliff.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Well, Jake, I don't know if I want to go outside with you. I'm only kidding.
What do we think?
It's my shirt. I like it.
Think I should wear it tonight?
It depends. What do you want to be?
I don't know. A monster?
That's not a monster shirt.
Oh, really?
It could be a human monster shirt.
A human monster? We're starting the evening off philosophical, I see.
I'm feeling very philosophical tonight. Intellectual, even. Thinking of going as Ted Bundy.
Consummate intellectual.
You saw this sweater and you didn't think... costume?
Thought you were getting dressed up to see me.
Oh. No such luck. What are you looking for?
Nothing. Hang on a sec. You're Bundy. Who am I?
Middle part. Brown hair. Hot girl. Bundy victim! Tasteful.
Where'd you get this?
That I can't tell you. You know who you really look like? Oh, she's always on the news.
No way.
Yeah! In the fucking,
Italian prison.
Amanda Knox!
Amanda! Yep, Foxy Noxy.
Oh, I have another one of those.
You want to be two Amanda Knoxes?
I think the correct term might be Amanda's Knox. Per favore, no, sono innocente.
No, chissà. Sono solo una ragazza sexy.
You speak Italian?
You do?
Who knew?
You think she did it?
It doesn't matter. She was tried in the most honorable court of Good Morning in America. It's over.
Oh, I know who I am. You gotta cut my hair.
Dude, you look like Beckham.
So odds my Posh Spice. No, I guess she's going as Britney. But you know, David Beckham fucks.
Oh, they all fuck if they're famous. Even serial killers fuck. This girl tried to marry Charles Manson.
Good for Charlie. Cut my hair. I got this crazy feeling. I gotta be holding Caulfield.
It's a shame. She has such nice hair.
You don't have to cut my hair. I have my holding at home.
Thank you guys. Gee, who are you?
Mickey Woodhull!
Spiritualist, prostitute, 1872 presidential candidate.
Right. I'm Margaret Tenenbaum, and I need a cigarette. There you go. Thanks, bitch.
There she is! So, is this gonna
gonna be a drug and sex orgy at an abandoned ranch or what?
No, you're perfect.
Okay, so then who the fuck are you?
No, Audrey. I like you.
Why? Where's Jake?
Because you ask so many questions.
I'm serious.
Hi, serious. I'm Charles Manson. It's nice to meet you. Show me around.
This is G's house.
Fine, then we'll all go. Is she okay?
We think Aphrodite is sleeping.
She's just on her way. Is Jake okay?
He's definitely just on his way.
Weren't you with him?
I definitely was.
Did we do that?
It's Audrey. So you missed the party. The power went out. Maybe you're somewhere and you know that. But maybe you're asleep, so you don't know yet. Anyway, bye.
Do you have to do that? It is so hot in here.
It's to appease the goddess.
Okay, do it.
So, Jake, drop off the face of the earth much? You should call me back. I'm just walking around. There's this atmosphere like something has or is about to happen. It's definitely a night for the pond, so maybe see you there. Love
Ow. Okay, I think we need to do some color breathing. Pink for pain. Come on. In for 6. Hold for 4. Out for 6. Wouldn't it be nice if that worked?
It's so dark in here.
Are you afraid? If you're afraid, just don't move your eyeballs. If you don't move your eyeballs, you can't think.
Fuck.
I can't believe someone is killing people. I'm so scared. Odds are it's someone we know.
Really?
Oh no.
What? Who? Theo.
Oh my god. Is that why he gave us Charles Manson?
Oh, no. Oh.
Hello, ladies. Whoa. What happened to you? What?
So you don't get up and run away.
All right.
Want?
Sure.
I accuse you of killing Jake and attacking me.
Killing Jake?
I have evidence.
I can see that. But where's Jake?
Stop! All this yelling is ruining my little dinner party.
It's breakfast.
Thank you. As you can see,
Where is he?
he's dead.
I don't believe you.
Believe it.
But why? Helter skelter, I turn to the literature. Your obsession with the cult, serial murderers drove you to kill Jake to emulate your hero, Charles Manson.
This is so funny.
Look at my fucking face. It's not a joke.
I didn't attack you. I like you.
Why?
What? I just do. I like you. I still like Jake.
Ooh, yes, let's talk about Jake.
It sounds like you know where he is.
I do know.
You know what? Fine. Whatever. He's not dead, so I didn't kill anyone.
I don't know why we're arguing about this when the cake says it loud and clear.
Audrey, do not get discouraged. You can't let them win. That's what they want.
Who's they?
Boys. I mean, do you seriously believe he didn't do it? Seth.
I think he's guilty. I was very compelled by Audrey's presentation.
Okay, I see what's going on here.
Even if you did, it would be too late.
Audrey, come with us.
Who's there? It's me, your boyfriend killing maniac.
Odd! I didn't kill your boyfriend!
Oh my god, I'm so over this. You killed him, you left his body at the pond.
Slow down!
Why
Slow
did you make
down!
Charles Manson slow down?
I never hurt him! All I did was kiss him.
Julie, we're best friends. I went to her, to both of them. They took care of me. This makes no sense. My best friends killed my Jake.
I love Jake too.
Yeah. Did you steal my boyfriend? How could you not?
Look, what Audrey left us. I knew she wasn't dead. Pick a color.
R-E-D. Okay, so
Let me see. 7G, meet us at the school parking lot tonight. XXX, A and T.
Julie, goddess of a generation. You like the night-long revel. And you, couple lovers at night. Oh, scheming mother of determination. Come, seized by desire and anointed by heavenly oil. Beloved and man-eating queen, come with your wolves and your lions and your bears and leopards fawning on you. Put desire in the heart of all beasts so they may mate. Secretive giver of the grave, visible and invisible. You wander the country of fine frankincense. Come and delight in the company of nymphs on land, who light-footed frisk on the sandy beaches. Come, O Aphrodite, I summon you with holy words and wicked soul!
Audrey. How could you? Sorry, Sevo.
Give me a sign.
One more time.
This is real. Over the cliff.
told you I didn't lie. Happy cliff going, bitches.
No, that's outrageous. No, I want to speak to your supervisor. How much? Well, I'm not going to pay for that. No. Sure, I'll hold. I mean, I've already been on hold for 30 minutes, but it's no problem.
Mom!
What? Hey, these are really good. Photography will look really good on your college application.
Could get me into art school.
Wait, the picture.
For?
Real estate cards.
It's like my dad won't cut me any slack. Some people just aren't good at horseback riding or golf or math.
Yeah, I get that.
He's like so sad that I go to an Ivy or something, but if I'm being honest, I just want to move to New York, get a shoebox with a view of the Chrysler, and meet a mysterious guy with an edge, like a bartender or something.
Yeah, I know.
It's like nothing is good enough, you know? I could win a Nobel Peace Prize and he'd still ask me to find the cure for Alzheimer's.
Maybe try arthritis first? Baby steps?
Anyway, I'm still grinding my ass for these SATs. Speaking of, I can still give you the contact info for my SAT tutor. He's the same guy that tutored Anna Beckett and she's at Yale. He's a little pricey, but you get what you pay for, you know?
Have you started applying?
Yeah, lots of schools and towns I've never heard of.
Yeah, well, at least you've started. I mean, I still have to do this whole FAFSA thing. That's the type of crap they should teach us here. Tax returns, budgeting, how to get a job.
You two seem pretty chatty for being out sick.
We've got doctor's notes. Sorry. You would think with the amount we pay in tuition, we'd actually be able to choose when we want to exercise.
I'm not sure that's how that works.
Sure it does. We could sue for emotional distress.
Did your dad teach you that?
That, and to know my rights.
Dana Marie, is it true you have a D in chemistry?
I plead the fifth.
Helena, stop playing with your food.
It's Lenny. I don't like Alfredo sauce.
It's your favorite. And I named you after a strong woman, Helen of Troy.
I prefer marinara. It's vegan.
Hey, I got a lead on a client. This would be a good one. We wouldn't have to worry for at least 3 months.
Maybe we shouldn't be putting every cent you make into tuition. If you haven't noticed, we could probably use that money for something else.
Helena, if I were to go tomorrow...
Mom!
No, if I were to go tomorrow, the best thing that I can leave you is an education. An open door.
Settle for a window.
Ha.
You know where we should go? Texas. Real estate's big there. Do we know anyone there?
No, not off the top of my head.
Really? It's a big state. So who are these from? They're all from Texas, all addressed to me. Are these from my father? You told me he died. How could you keep him from me? What is he doing? Does he have a family?
I don't know. And I don't want to know.
I don't know what's worse. The fact that you've lied to me for 17 years, or the fact that you're not even sorry about it.
You know what? It would have been nice if he had sent some money in these letters.
You know what I don't get? How your mom kept this a secret for so long. I could never keep a secret for that long. I'm a bit of a loudmouth. I mean, there's probably a good reason why she did it. She loves you. I'm just saying there might be more to it than you think.
I can't believe you're taking her side right now.
What? I'm not.
Dana, if you could literally hear yourself speak.
I'm always on your side, which is why it's my job to shoot you straight.
So you're saying I shouldn't be pissed at her right now?
No, I'd be pissed too. Then again, my mom barely pays attention to me, so I guess we'll never know.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
That's a first.
Sticks and stones. I mean, what do we really know about this guy?
His latest address?
I think this is sort of exciting. It's like a movie. Like The Parent Trap.
Missing twin too, huh?
Close enough. You need to go after him.
Right.
I'm serious. How could you not?
Very simply, actually.
Call in sick. Get your work from other people. Make it quick and snappy.
You know, it does sound crazier when you say it out loud, right?
It doesn't mean I'm wrong.
You're not. Wrong, I mean, I have to go after him.
My credit card is technically just for emergencies, but this totally counts. Oh God, what excuse am I gonna give my parents? We could take the Rover. It's bigger, and you know how I overpack.
Dana!
Okay, fine. No Rover. We'll take my car. It's smaller.
I'm going alone.
Oh.
I have to.
No, I get it. You have to take this time for yourself. Like, boom. Hi, I'm your daughter. You can still take my car if you want.
Thanks, but I'll figure it out. Besides, I don't overpack.
You're gonna meet your dad.
Yeah.
How much? That's about half of what the car's worth.
Welcome to Lynn's. Food's so great, there's no debate. Start you off with something to drink?
Water's good.
No coffee?
I try to avoid vices.
You a Mormon?
What do you have here that's vegan?
We've got pancakes.
I'll just have toast. No butter.
You can't do that here. This seem like the kind of place where folks want their photos taken?
I didn't think so.
It's an invasion of privacy.
Privacy isn't even mentioned in the Constitution. This is protected. Under the First Amendment.
Not in here, it ain't.
It kinda is.
What?
Privacy. It's the whole basis for
Roe versus Wade. I know that, but she doesn't know that. The basis word is liberty. Technically, privacy is never even mentioned. But neither is photography, so.
Or a woman. Which means the best things come from reading between the lines, right?
Okay.
I'm Topher. It's Christopher, really, but that's my dad's name.
Topher's not a real name.
What's yours, then?
Why would I tell you that?
Why wouldn't you?
You were eavesdropping.
Invading your privacy? I saw you taking pictures.
Stalking, too. Great.
I thought it was cool. You from around here?
Chicago.
Cubs fan?
Good guys wear black.
Sox fan. So, what brings you here then?
Stale toast. I heard they're famous for it here.
Really? Do you mind if I try? Not bad. I mean, I don't know if it was worth the drive, but I don't judge.
Okay. Seeing as you don't judge, I stole my mom's car to try and find my dad, who she hid from me for years. I found out through old letters, which she hid, obviously. And now my car broke down about a half mile from here on the side of the road.
Thanks. Well, lucky for you, I may know a thing or two about cars.
Pass.
Oh, or you could call a mechanic.
Lenny. My name is Lenny. Oh, dude!
You're good to go. What are you looking at?
Trojan horse. You don't see it?
Nope.
Didn't think you would. Well, thanks.
So where you headed off to?
Castle Hills.
In Texas? I live like an hour north.
Oh,
Fredericksburg.
nice. What are you doing in Arkansas?
I go to Vanderbilt. Had a bus connection in this town.
How do you know so much about cars?
Dad's a fixer-upper. Used to help him growing up.
You don't have a car?
I used to. Till I got in a pretty bad accident. T-boned in an intersection. Colorblind. Harsh way to find out.
Oh. I'm sorry.
No reason to be.
So you're heading home then?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Big family reunion.
Very southern. What time's your connection? I could drive you over.
About 6 minutes ago?
Oh, shit!
There'll be other buses. Couldn't leave you stranded. Are you so sure you'll make it the rest of the way in this thing?
You said it was good to go.
Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm. For now.
For now?
Yeah, for now. And seeing as you don't know much about cars...
What, you want to come with me?
Thought you'd never ask.
I don't know about that.
Well, consider a payment for fixing your car.
I thought you said there'd be other buses.
Sure. A few hours.
Listen, I'm on a tight schedule and
So was I.
Seriously?
You could drop me off at the bus station outside Fredericksburg. Save us both time and work.
No, I'm good.
Any word from your mom?
Not really. She must be pretty pissed.
Can you blame her?
Can you blame me?
Can I blame you both?
And you? What's your deal?
Nothing nearly as interesting. Born and raised in Texas. Econ major. Which basically means I have no idea what I want to do with my life. It's like one step down from business school.
Sounds brutal.
Extremely.
Pretty plain.
Like white bread.
And then what? Like, what's next after college?
I think there's an expectation to take over the family business.
Doing what?
It's a long line of cattle ranchers.
Animal cruelty. Nice.
And it's
very nice.
It's not like that. It's not. We treat them well.
Oh, I'm sure.
And you? What's your life plan?
I'm caught between listening to what my mom wants for me, which is to be the president, or doing what I want for myself.
And that is?
I want to make art and get paid for it. That sort of thing.
I think you should. Be an artist. Or the president.
You playing both sides again?
Huh?
Dana, my best friend.
Don't seem too enthused about her either.
She just doesn't get it sometimes, okay?
Do you try to explain it to her?
Let's go. Let's go.
Huh?
Let's go.
I say something? I thought you said you were on a tight schedule.
Think of this as a really pretty rest stop.
So when you find your dad, what are you gonna say?
Haven't gotten that far ahead.
What do you think he's like?
I have no idea.
Maybe he's an artist too?
Doubtful.
Okay. Or a soccer dad? Or a cattle rancher?
So what's in it for you? I mean, this whole thing.
Does there have to be something?
So you're just a nice guy?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Is Dana not nice to you?
Are you always this nosy?
Call me curious.
I mean, she is. She just comes from a different lifestyle. Like, she's never had to face a real problem in her life. At least not one her dad can't fix.
So what's in it for her?
Guess you get what you pay for. Hey, I can just take the floor.
It's fine. It's just for a few hours.
Hey, I can see shapes here. No Trojan horse.
What do you see?
A liver. You?
You know, usually I can see something, like faces or shapes.
Trojan horses.
Right. But right now I don't see anything. Just a big stain.
Are you nervous about meeting your dad?
Yes. I have so many questions. Like, why didn't he ever just come find me? Well, he has the address, you know, he wrote all those letters. It's not that I even want anything from him necessarily. It's just, now that I'm one step closer, I'm worried that he won't fill the void that I thought he would.
Can I ask you something personal?
If I said no, would it matter?
It's just, you haven't really talked about your mom much.
That's not a question.
I know. Just trying to understand the bigger picture.
Well, what do you want to know? That we're polar opposites? That I'm scared to disappoint her? That we bicker constantly? Or that she worries about me all the time? Maybe a little too much. There was this one time in elementary school, the school had a daddy-daughter dance, and I didn't go, obviously. But my mom was so worried that I would feel left out. So she decorated the whole apartment. Banners, streamers, dominoes, carvel cake. She even made like a Kool-Aid punch bowl. And we danced all night to the Spice Girls. I had the worst stomachache ever.
Yikes.
Mm-hmm. Yikes is right. But it was the most fun I've ever had.
Did you wear a dress?
Yeah. Big, fluffy blue dress. Oh. Sorry.
Oh, no, I can see blue. At least my version of blue. That's okay though. I mean, I can see the sky. Her eyes are blue.
They're a little more green, actually.
Well, whatever they are, I see them. Sounds to me like she really loves you.
You know, I barely know you, but it feels like you know me.
I just pay attention.
That's scary.
Why?
Because I feel like if you pay enough attention, you'll see something you don't like.
I was just about to call. I mean, last time I called, you didn't answer, so.
I know, I'm sorry.
Better late than never. My dad is driving me insane. SAT this, problem set that. I'm breaking out, Len. Stress acne. But I'll live. Speaking of parents, your mom cornered me coming out of school.
Shit.
Super pissed. But don't worry, I calmed her down.
What'd you say?
I told her it was something that you had to do. She seemed really worried about you. And the car.
Yeah, well, broke down.
Really?
Yeah. But it's fine, I met someone who fixed it.
Oh, a roadside romance?
Well, I mean, after I drop him off, I'll never see him again, but...
Wait, what? You said you had to do this alone.
I did. I do.
Well, it sounds to me like you would rather bring a stranger along for the ride than have me come.
Dana, no, I think you just don't get it sometimes.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Bullshit. You mean because my family has money?
Okay. Honestly, yeah.
I would give that crap up in a heartbeat if it meant that I was actually allowed to do something that makes me happy. There's this pressure that I can't let anyone down. My parents, my immigrant grandparents that came here with the clothes on their backs, I get that speech every day. I thought you were the one person that got me. I guess I misjudged you.
Hello. Not a lot of options out there, but managed some OJ and a bagel. Think that's vegan? You okay?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be?
Hey, I've been thinking. What if I come with all the way to meet the old man? And before you fight me on it, I think it could be good to have some support. You know, car, and emotional. And you could take me home on the way back, and...
Okay.
Oh. Cool. Excited for the trip.
Yeah.
Texas.
I get up in the evening and I ain't got nothing.
That's disgusting.
Are you telling me you've never dipped a fry in a milkshake?
I haven't.
Try it.
A potato and ice cream?
Do not judge it
Mm-mm.
until you've tried it.
Mm-mm.
Here. Go on. Go on.
Subpar.
Oh, subpar.
Mm-hmm. Double check.
Uh-huh.
You do know milkshakes aren't vegan.
Today they are.
Hey. Hey, what's wrong?
I feel like a shit daughter, and a shit friend, and a shit person.
You are none of those things.
I stole my mom's car, Topher.
It's not ideal, but it's understandable.
It's also incredibly selfish.
It's human nature to be a little bit selfish. And I, for one, am so glad you were selfish.
Oh, fuck, I think I rubbed salt in my eye.
Dance with me?
Read the room?
I think it'll make it better.
We're in a parking lot.
I'll pretend you're wearing a big blue fluffy dress. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, dip me. Okay. Boom. Boom.
Sorry. Topher, thank you for everything.
And I guess it was selfish of me to want to come.
It's human nature to be a little selfish sometimes. And for what it's worth, you're the least selfish person I know. But I gotta do this on my own. You know, I can't deal with the what if.
I get it.
I'm scared.
Sometimes we gotta do things that scare us. Like talking to an intimidating pretty girl at a diner. Big payoff. Can't deal with the what if. Hey! I can see it now. Trojan horse.
don't think I can actually call you Dad. I mean, not yet, at least.
Logan's fine. How is she? Your mother?
Broke. But healthy. I guess that's what matters. I like this whole monochrome outfit thing you got going on. Good guys wear black.
Huh?
Why'd you leave?
I met your mother on a construction job that I was on when I was just a little older than you are now. We had about 3 weeks together. I could have sworn we were in love.
You weren't?
When you're 19, anything feels like the real thing, but yeah, I think we were.
Yeah, I guess.
When I had to leave, I felt like the world was ending.
Why am I the one that made this trip? You could have come back at some point.
I did. I came back a year later, but things had changed. There was something else. Someone else.
Who? Oh. She didn't tell you about me.
Oh, she had no way to get a hold of me. That was before Instabook and whatnot. Honestly, Helena.
Lenny.
Lenny. I was not ready to be a father. I mean, I tried to write, stay in touch, but I didn't want to interfere.
Are you married?
11 years. And 2 boys.
They've got your eyes. So, then what? What happened next?
I found work, saved money, opened an art gallery in San Antonio. You know, it was your mother that got me into that stuff.
The way she talks about me being an artist now, you would never know.
You're an artist?
Oh, sort of. I mean, one day, maybe. But she doesn't really want that for me. I mean, she's paid for this fancy private school so I could secure something else.
I'd love to see your work. You have my number, I have yours, I'll call. And you should give your mother some credit. She did it all. And it's obvious what a great job she did raising you. And the fancy school you told me about, she just wants what's best for you.
I should go. Oh, wait.
It's a Sunday night. Where else would I be?
Look outside your window.
What was he like?
He was nice.
And I can't find my place in this world. I'm living my life how I'm supposed to. And suddenly I begin to fear that I'm no longer living the way I want to. I can't stop the world from falling down, but I'll try my best to burn it down. I can't stop myself from getting old, so why not be the bright and bold? I'll live the life that I want to live. All of the things he never said. And always, it's in my head. I'll live the life that I want to live. Want to live. And life's too short to let it pass by. You give it one chance, don't let it pass by. And all the regrets that you have don't matter in the end, 'cause we all grow old and die. I can't stop the world from falling